It don't add up. Like, preface, context. Let's use Lizzo, for example. Everybody else does. Why shouldn't I? I mean, she went after Captain America. We all know how that ended. Strike one. She went after daggone Carl Anthony Towns. If I'm not mistaken, she weighed more than he do. And he's 7 feet tall. You see who he with right now? You can take two of her and wouldn't be big as Lizzo. You can call it what you want. That's not a shot. That's reality. Lizzo is a 2-ticket woman. I mean, that right there alone is daggone just too much to bear. Like, how many times I'm trying to get on a daggone flight and I got to daggone apologize to somebody because I either got to buy out their seat or I got to daggone apologize to somebody because I'm sitting on the daggone other aisle. She's sitting on the aisle next to me and she got 2 seats and you got 1 and you daggone pressed up against the glass like a daggone family dog in an over daggone cramped Volkswagen or something. Nah. I'm not going through that. That's dead. Why am I wrong? Does my metabolism work? That's my fault? I mean, Uncle Ben taught us all the same thing. With all great power comes great responsibility. And knowledge is power. It ain't my fault you ain't go out there and go search for the knowledge of how to daggone fix your metabolism to burn the proper way for you not to daggone have too many calories in your body. You control every morsel that goes into your mouth. You control every choice you make of what quality of food you eat. I don't want to hear that you live in a impoverished area. Stop. If you look hard enough and do a good enough search, as opposed to staying off of that on social media, looking up and down, Instagram, looking for some daggone white horse and some Prince Charming that's blind like daggone, what's that daggone dude daggone, what's his name played? Shallow Hal. Like you're gonna find some shallow Hal out here who got on glasses thicker than what you see on my daggone face, that's darker than this, that's gonna see past the fact of the matter that you weigh more than he does. You shape like a trash bag with all kinds of metals packed inside of it. And he's built like a Greek goddess, and he's gonna see you the way you see him. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. That's beyond unacceptable. That is illegal. That's beyond, like, what? That's like me coming into a car game with, and you got a fixed hand. And you keep asking me why I'm losing. That's an unfair deal. I'm not signing up for that. Come on now. Call me what you want. I might have glasses on, but I ain't blind like Steve. Body positivity is just another layer added to the day and age of shaming men for being men. First, it starts with mansplaining, then it moves to the Me Too movement, then it progresses on to body positivity, which was, after slut shaming. So it seems like all of the key factors that your father would come down on you for, now because there are so many homes lacking one, every therefore man beyond that point should be shamed for displaying any traits close to it. It's insecure, it's controlling, it's misogynistic, and toxic. But like the great question that's circulating around right now around the water cooler, if these very traits that if you were raised in the household with your father are the very things that he would say to you, why is it wrong for any other respectable male who has either your best interest in heart or totally interested in the best for you, be it friendship, relationship, or courtship towards marriage. Why is he controlling, insecure, misogynistic, and toxic for all of the things that a good father would display? Answer that question. Before you get triggered and all in your emotions about where the accountability stands, just think about the question first, thoroughly. If you admire and respect your father, whom is the first man who will ever show you love and how to love yourself, how is any other man who cares for you insecure, toxic, misogynistic, and controlling for the exact same trick? Could it be that he knows his father and his father taught him properly how to lead in the same manner that he led? Could it be that? Or is it just the fact of the matter that a man is controlling? Why is a man controlling? If I'm not mistaken, isn't a man a leader? I mean, we have no contest and no daggone denying or doubt that he's supposed to provide and protect. So if this man is providing and protecting for you, is he not a leader? So you're telling me the person that is protecting you is controlling and insecure for advisement? I mean, just put it together. The very same person who you're going to hide behind their back when bullets start flying or when punches start flying, when they tell you not to do something, they're controlling and they're insecure. That's sensible. That's logical. Yeah. Make that make sense. Add that one up. Fuck body positivity. Fuck mansplaining. Fuck slut shaming. And fuck the Me Too movement. I don't see anybody say anything about the woman who started the Me Too movement, who was found to have had sex with an underage boy and celebrated it on Twitter. Cricket. Never heard anything about that. So, if we're not going to play it fair on both sides, I don't want to hear it on either side. This is no different than how a lot of men, when we hear abuse from a woman, from somebody that was their ex, there's three sides to every story. Your side, his, and the truth that lies somewhere in the middle. So if you're screaming abuse, I need to see some documentation. I need some stay away orders. I need to see some on kind of abuse record, rape kit, something. Because I am not Johnny Depp and I am not falling for the dumbest shit I Amber Heard. It's just not going to happen. It's not. I need some kind of documented proof because I do not believe you. You need more people. It's not because you're a woman. It's because I don't know you. And no matter how long I do, I will never truly know you. So, yeah, I need something that I can't question or deny. I tell